You want to be married?
Absolutely. I've never been married.
Okay, hold on. Let's just answer these questions. You're a mother of 4, and how many different fathers?
4.
Holy. How many times have you been married?
None.
That ain't gonna work.
I've been proposed to 3 times, but
that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I never accepted.
No. What I'm saying is not gonna work. There's no marriage to a woman who has 4 kids by 4 different men who's never been married. What guy wants to follow that?
So your answer is I'm done.
As far as marriage, in all likelihood, yeah. I mean, how old are you?
44.
44. First off, man, let's take you out of it. Do you have any sons?
I do 2 sons.
So 2 of your 2 sons come back and both of them say, "Hey, Mom, I found a woman with 4 kids from 4 different men. I'm gonna marry her." You're gonna say, "Go ahead, son. Let's go ahead and plan that up."
Probably not.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, probably not.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly, because the men you're talking about are somebody's sons. I mean, here's the thing: if you didn't need to be married to have babies, you don't need to be married. You don't need to be married now. That's really how men think about it.
Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man? This is the one and only Azakar bringing you flame. You already know, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney. J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, 2 Raw for Sports, 2 Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPKNOI. Holding it down, homie. Holding it down on these tubies. Man. Y'all know I'm a big Niner fan, right? So, man, it still hurt. That's why your boy had to let football go. I'm done. Done. I don't even want to see the stuff on my algorithm. Done. That game, it took a lot out of me. So I had to, safety first and having your health first. I had to put that first, man, and then I'm done. Yeah, them 49ers made me leave football alone. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Man. Boy. So what's going on with it, man? Tell me something good. We got a nice little show for y'all, man. Boy, it's so much going on. In this city that we in, well, I know the city that I'm in right now, man. I'm going to start off first with this right here, man. And I hope, and I don't want to sound mean. I really don't. But damn it, man, I can't even get no damn food stamps. I can't even get no food stamp, a $300 food stamp. And man, they talking about Mickey Ficky migrants. Migrants coming to Nashville, possibly. They talking about migrants.
According to Fox 17 News Nashville, WZTV, hundreds of people going through the legal immigration process could end up in Middle Tennessee. The city of Franklin received a letter from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, saying more than 573 non-citizens are looking to travel to the Mid-State, including Nashville, Murfreesboro, and Franklin.
Now it's already packed. It's already packed in Nashville. And you know what I'm saying? It's just so much shit that goes on, man. Crime. No places, but they get places. I'm sure they get places to get compensated and all that. And they can't get none. But this is stuff that black people go through, and I bet they're gonna be put in the black neighborhood or get put up pretty good with money on their cards. All that. Then the crime and shit gonna start happening. Y'all seen what happened in New York? Y'all seen what happened in New York? Hey, we're gonna cook on that on the return. Check this out right here. And welcome to What It Do. We'll be right back in a moment.
New tonight, hundreds of people going through the legal immigration process could end up right here in the mid-state.
That's right. This as polls here and around the country show immigration is now the top issue for Americans leading up to the presidential election. Fox 17 News' Kylie Walker now live downtown with more on exactly how all this will work.
The city of Franklin received this letter from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. In short, it says that hundreds of people going through the immigration process could end up in Middle Tennessee cities. Last fall, DHS sent this official notice saying nearly 600, quote, non-citizens were looking to travel to these areas highlighted on your screen. Most of them coming from Guatemala, Venezuela, Honduras, and Mexico.
It's very troubling that, someone can come to this country, name Nashville or Greater Nashville as a destination, and we're not finding out about it for months later.
U.S. Congressman Andy Ogles telling Fox 17 News that he had a conference call with DHS yesterday with a series of questions, including a request for updated numbers, how people will be tracked, and if they have prior convictions.
They didn't have any good answers.
The notice says DHS may release non-citizens from custody who have been fully screened and vetted pending the outcome of their immigration process. They'll also have check-ins with ICE.
Going through the process correctly would mean applying for some sort of visa, and so coming across the border and wanting to be processed and claiming asylum we've clearly hit the threshold where we can't allow that anymore.
The Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition says they receive 150 calls or walk-ins per month.
People who come here are often desperate to find those opportunities for themselves and eager to be part of our country.
One of our priorities as a city is to ensure that we are taking care of one another, and so we are looking at ensuring that we have the capacity.
Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell was unsure as of this morning if his administration has received this same letter. He says the city will be contacting DHS. Now, the city of Franklin also says that with this letter, it did not offer any details as to when these individuals would travel to Middle Tennessee. Also, they say that the city has not received any reports of individuals arriving to the area since this notice, since they got that last September. For now, in Nashville, Kylie Walker, Fox 17 News, your Code Red Station.
My man said they didn't have no good answers. They didn't have no good answers, ladies and gentlemen. And goddamn it, I can't even get no food down. We can't get no food down. We are starving. We ain't starving, but you know what I'm saying? I'm being exaggerated, but damn. Everybody getting these extensions and handouts. What the fudge? What the fudge, man? We don't get nothing. Nothing. People, them politicians just freaking greedy, man. Just greedy. Don't think that the Biden administration, and you see why, and it's like, damn, if a motherfucker don't vote, you get this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there and do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing like Spike Lee. Spike Lee, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's a hard hitter. That's a hard hitter, and we got to come some type of head to this shit. This shit is crazy. And watch, man, they gonna come over here and get all these benefits that mess up the people in Nashville, Franklin, Brentwood, all that Lebanon, Smyrna, all that little shit. Gonna fuck it all up. It's gonna fuck everything. Big chain reaction, crime, and just more things just gonna go in the negative. Trust me, I see it coming. Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see this shit coming. You feel me? All right, real talk. Well, it's your boy Musa. You know what I'm saying? On the return, we will get back with you later on in a minute. Peace.
How you keep a man happy for 45 years?
Oh my God.
Okay. Let the church say yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I got this from Bruh Man. Bruh Man from the 5th floor. Bruh Man. But yeah, man, y'all heard. I'm sure about the beef. First of all, man, I gotta give shouts out to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp done created a nuclear bomb. When I tell you that energy that he gave off to the internet, had people in a frenzy, people in their feelings. The interview with Cat Williams. Interview with Monique. Oh, Lord. I said, Lord. Man, Shannon Sharp been doing his thing, man. Getting his numbers up. You know what I'm saying? And you also know he's working on First Take with co-hosts. That would be Stephen A. Smith and a couple of other individuals. But man, after, Stephen A. Smith, he on the side note, he got him a little talk show too. Got him a little podcast, you know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith got the François, the dialect, the proper English, diction, pronunciation, speak fluid English. I mean, he got that down. And it's the integrity thing that tears him up. And that's why he really can't get them down-home blues type individuals on his stuff, on his podcast, you know what I'm saying? Unless Shannon Sharp, the man got a to his voice, you know what I'm saying, to his tongue. I don't know how his English may be, you know what I'm saying, coming up. I don't know if he said he used to stutter or whatnot. But look at him now. Look at him now, man. And who's to say, is there some jealousy coming between Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp? Because everybody is entitled to their opinion. But some people are wise enough to think ahead of time to know when to keep their mouth shut. And I don't think your boy Stephen A. Smith did. So we're going to play some of this audio from Brother Man from the 5th floor, Forgotten Kings TV. Make sure you subscribe. So let's go ahead and cook.
Monique, she's brilliant. She's an Oscar winner. She's sensational. What she did in Precious, her phenomenal acting career, her comedic genius. Monique, I don't know if anybody said this to you, but I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to say it to you out of love. You always say sisters or brothers when you're talking to black people, but this is a brother talking to you, Monique.
First of all, not public. You do it in a private manner if you have something to say like it, if you want to be critical. Do that, and man, your journalistic skills are your ethics is all fucked up, Stephen A. Got all them niggas finna start coming at you. Man, Corey Holcomb already don't. Hey, boy. Let me continue, man.
You look very bitter.
See, the first question would not be.
See, now, Mr. done got involved in it. Because you're talking on my wife, homie. And you don't even know my wife like that, but you won't talk on. So guess what? Me as that man, let me come holler at you in an adult way. Grown folk way. Lord have mercy.
Stephen A. Smith, why did you video someone? Or you won't entertain Kevin Hart is the biggest star in the world. She said that. Not only did she say that, not only when she spoke about Oprah and Tyler, these are individuals that you failed to hear that she said she loves them. And when you love folks, you tell them what they need to know, not what they want to hear. We've put certain individuals in such a status that we've disallowed them to be human beings. And on the note with taking the long way around and that there are no shortcuts. So you could take the shortcut and cross through Miss Evelyn's yard, but you know she got a pit bull. And he may or may not be in that yard. But you know for sure if you get in that yard and he is in that yard, you will definitely be chased. It is a bit safer to go around the long way because not only is it the right thing to do because you're not cutting through somebody's yard, their grass, trespassing on their property. But what happens is it may be a longer journey, but it's worth the trip. So we're going to take the long way around, and we're not going to call out these individuals on platforms like this. We're going to call them up. Now, please don't confuse. When Monique is standing on stage, she has an artistic paintbrush designed to paint her life and make people laugh in a way in which a comedian is supposed to do. So her life experiences are fair game. They're fair game.
Fair game.
So when she says what she says on stage, please don't say it's the way that she said it. Because she's on stage, we're dealing with, when we're not on stage, what is being said. And again, to revisit Brother Stephen A., I'd like to point something out to you. When you sit there and you say that a black woman looks bitter because she's telling her personal truth, when you sit there and you speak in reference to the individuals that she spoke about, you're not, because you wanted to distinguish yourself from Shannon Sharp as being a journalist, but you said you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's going on, and you don't care to know. That right there is you sacrificing your journalistic integrity, because it is your job to know when you make assertions about certain individuals and not form an opinion, and you are supposed to ask the questions such as, when she said what she said regarding Kevin Hart and David Becky, as it relates to him reneging on what he promised, and you ask the question, well, is there a reason, Monique, that he would do that? Here's the question you should ask, is what she said true? And if there was a reason why he would have done that, would there not have been a reason why he wouldn't have called her first to say, I've got to take that deal back? See, when we stay grounded in this thing called ethics,
come on,
when we stay grounded in this thing called right, it's going to carve through all of the nonsense that you were trying to communicate. And I can see, based upon watching you throughout the years, that you consider yourself an intellect. And please forgive me for speaking in this manner as it relates to Monique. As a black man, what happens is the black woman should sometimes not have to defend herself. Sometimes there's a level of defense that should be had on her behalf for we as black men, because Monique didn't step to you when you were calling Kyrie Irving out for being a man and making a decision as a man to not get a shot, and ridiculing him because his father raised a man. You should not have called out Kwame Brown in the way that you did, calling him a bust, because you have forgotten that that black man has a family, and any man that has had the length of time that he had to live the dream in the NBA is not a bust in my book. He's a hero. He's a hero. So when you call Jason Whitlock a fat bastard, but you're telling Monique, who referred to them as her brother and her sister, and she loves them, but you can call Jason Whitlock a fat bastard. My question to you, Why are you allowed to speak your truth, but this black woman is not? Help me. Help me. I need the help. It is...
Stephen A. Oh, Stephen A. Stephen A. Boy, you be shooting yourself in the motherfucking foot. No, you don't shoot yourself in the foot. You be hitting yourself in the foot with the rail, the bed rail at the end of the night. You just keep on doing it. You just keep on doing it. You just keep on doing it. Shooting too easy.
Low-hanging fruit to attack a black man. That was Cat Williams and Monique that did the interview. Why is it that you singled Monique out? Why is it? She was polite. You're not asking, was she inaccurate when she spoke about Tiffany Haddish? Though there's nothing but love. There's nothing but love. The irony is that our sister Tiffany Haddish went to GQ magazine to say, I'm glad I don't have that husband of hers, for standing for Monique and standing with Monique when we were talking about pay inequality, only for her to turn around and speak about the pay inequality. See, we will succumb to what it is that we support when what we support is wrong.
You know, if I may say this to you, Stephen A. Smith, what you said when you said I'm bitter and my light don't shine no more, what you said to black women without saying it was, be quiet.
Be seen and not heard. And if you have a black woman in your life, and I believe I saw you in the picture with your beautiful queen, are you encouraging her through your message by what you said to Monique, that you are in support of her voicing her concerns when being mistreated? Or are you encouraging her and other black women? I don't know if you have children, but if you have a daughter, because I've heard you speak with a great deal of reverence for your mother and for your sister. You should talk to them and ask them, have they been encouraged in this life to speak their truth or discouraged about speaking their truth?
Stephen A. Smith, man. You got a job on your hand, homie. You got a job on your hand. They is finna cook you. They cooking your ass right now on Twitter, man. They is cooking you, cuz. Oh, they is cooking you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Sizzling. Boy, I went to the gym this morning, but I'm tired as hell. You hear me? I'm tired. I'm gonna fall out. I'm falling out. You know what I'm saying? Smooth as a car. We're gonna be right back in a second.
I give it 2 weeks notice. They gonna notice when I don't come back.
So what I learned about this the hard way through experience. A 2 weeks notice is totally for the company's own benefit, and it doesn't have you in mind at all. This is to give them enough time to replace you, and it doesn't guarantee that they won't let you go before the 2 weeks is up. Because Lord knows, there are more petty people than there are professionals. And some people will get upset that you are inconveniencing them, and they'll let you go before the 2 weeks is up. Because now they have to put in the time to train someone else and be patient with the new employee learning their way around. This also doesn't guarantee that they will give you a good referral, or a referral at all. A company is not going to give you 2 weeks notice when they decide to fire you, when they decide to write you up, and when they decide to make their moves. That's why you have HR, so that legally anything that they want to do can be backed up by documentation. A company is going to do what's in their best interest, as you should do what's in your best interest. Follow your gut.
Hey, dude had me rolling. He said, they're going to notice when I don't come back. Oh, man, the new black youth is like, boy, some of y'all a trip, but boy, some of them ain't worth a lick, though, boy. Oh, God. Oh, man, but this is the boy, Musa Azakar. I appreciate you taking your time and sacrificing. People out the video, let me know if you like the video or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell, homie. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop that work. Peace, people, and a bottle of hat grease.